Alright fellow riders, wanted to do a quick video show you guys my GoPro modification. What we got here is a GoPro attached to the chin bar. Nothing special about that, but what I did is I took the mic out of the GoPro and I ran it into the helmet using this wire here. I basically soldered this wire into the circuit board and just cut out the microphone and then soldered the end of the microphone onto this wire and put it in the helmet. So later on in this video I'll show you guys what that looks like. Let me pull this out of here so you can see the microphone. Okay, what we got here, this is the microphone that comes inside the GoPro. Come on. This is the microphone right here, comes inside the GoPro. This little connector right here, this is wires just out of an old CPU fan. What I did is I was planning to put the connector mounted on the helmet here, or maybe mount it on the GoPro right there. I made the wires too long, so I just tuck it up inside the helmet for now. The microphone's out, you solder these wires back onto the little teeny wires that are on the microphone, and then I took some hot glue and I hot glued this up to give it some structure, some support, and then put some electrical tape around it to protect it. And it works pretty good, so we'll have some videos showing what it sounds like on the bike, and also at the end of this video I did a quick video showing exactly how I soldered that into the GoPro. So at the end of the video, if you want to do this modification to your GoPro, you can do it, and that's it. It's pretty cool. Talk to you guys later. Alright, this is the GoPro recording inside my house. Nice quiet environment. I don't know how loud it is. I won't know until I stick it on my computer. But I guess the real test will be on the motorcycle at speed. So we'll try that here in a moment. Still recording. Hope it's pointing straight. Find out. Alright, visor's still up. Let's flip the visor down, see if it gets quieter. What we'll do is we'll get on the freeway here, see how it sounds at speed. $3.89 per gallon for regular. Kind of sucks. I don't know if you can hear the engine at all. This bike's pretty quiet. Can't really hear the engine. Maybe if I downshift it. I don't know if you can hear the engine at all. I'm going to get behind the top here. We're going to get on the freeway here. I hope he doesn't get on the freeway. Oh no, he's pulling over here. Alright. Alright. Now we can test it out at freeway speeds. Doing 75 or so. We're going to flip the visor up to 75. That's with the visor up. We're only doing 60 now. Alright, we're going to get off the freeway. We're going to flip the visor back down now. Alright, visor's down. You can definitely hear my voice a lot better when the visor's down. I guess I'll go down this way. Get some different scenery. Is it still recording? It's still recording. That's good. Alright, here we are at the end of the video. I wanted to show you guys real quick what I did in case you want to modify your own GoPro to do this. So you take it apart. It's just 4 screws underneath the battery. I actually put the battery back in there for a second because I was, testing it out to make sure I didn't screw it up, and then I forgot to take the battery back out. I do it just a little bit later. So you got to drill out that hole where the wire goes, or where the microphone is. That's the microphone sticking up right there. I'm going to strip the wires, make sure it looks feasible, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the microphone off. My plan was to solder the wires to the wires. That way I wouldn't have to solder on the circuit board, but unfortunately one of the wires came off the circuit board when I went to strip it. So I ended up soldering the big wires directly to the circuit board. But that ended up probably being better anyways. There I just cut off the microphone, so that was the point of no return. Here I am soldering the wires to the board. It was kind of a pain, but I was finally able to do it. And I just need to put it back together and then solder the microphone back onto the end of the wire. When you're putting it back together, please take note of which screws came out of which holes. The fine thread and coarse thread, and the coarse thread, they don't like to screw into the fine thread holes, so good idea to pay attention to that. Alright, here I am testing it out, kind of checking it out, my work. You can see the microphone there soldered onto the other wire. That's before I hot glued it together and then wrapped it in electrical tape. And there is the finished product. I'm pretty happy the way it turned out. I think the sound quality is pretty excellent, and hopefully this will encourage some other people to go ahead and modify their own GoPros. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.